Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learnivo, your space for IELTS speaking practice with natural fluent examples. Today's topic is one many people can relate to. We'll be practicing IELTS speaking part 2 and part 3 with the theme, Describe a person you know who runs a family business. You'll hear a full band 7 to 9 model answer for part 2, followed by an extended part 3 discussion about entrepreneurship, family businesses, and the challenges and rewards of managing them. Let's get started.
Now I'm going to give you your topic. You'll have 1 minute to prepare, and you should try to cover all the points on the card. Your topic is, describe a person you know who runs a family business. You should say who this person is, how you know him or her, what kind of business he or she runs, and explain how you feel about this person and their business. Your 1 minute preparation starts now. All right, your time starts now.
A person I know who runs a successful family business is Mr. Sam, who is a close friend of my father. He owns a family-run bakery and cafe that has been operating for more than 25 years. The business was originally started by his parents, and now he manages it along with his wife and 2 sons. I got to know him when I was a teenager because our families lived in the same neighborhood. His bakery was always one of my favorite places to visit. It's small but cozy, and the smell of freshly baked bread and pastries always fills the air. Over time, I learned a lot about how he manages the business and how much effort it takes to keep it running smoothly. What makes his story inspiring is how he combines tradition and innovation. The bakery still uses some of his father's original recipes, especially for their famous sourdough bread. But Sam has also introduced new products like healthy snacks and coffee-based desserts to attract younger customers. He told me that one of the biggest challenges in a family business is balancing the older generation's values with new ideas. But he's done it very well. Another thing I admire about him is how he treats his employees like family. Most of his staff have been working with him for years. He believes that success comes not only from good products, but also from loyalty and teamwork. He often works long hours, starting early in the morning before sunrise. But he says it's worth it because the business gives him independence and pride. When I see his dedication, it reminds me that success doesn't come overnight. It comes from years of passion and persistence. I truly respect him because he has managed to keep his family's legacy alive while adapting to modern business needs. His bakery is not just a place to buy bread, it's a part of the community, and that's what makes it so special.
Thank you. Now let's move on to part 3, where we'll discuss family businesses, entrepreneurship, and how people achieve long-term success in business. What are the advantages of running a family business?
The biggest advantage is trust. Family members usually share the same values and long-term goals, which helps with decision-making. They can also rely on each other during tough times. Another advantage is emotional connection. Many family businesses are built with love and pride, not just profit.
What are the disadvantages of a family business?
Sometimes personal relationships interfere with professional decisions. Family members may disagree on money, responsibilities, or leadership. There's also pressure on younger generations to continue the business, even if they want to pursue other careers. So, while loyalty is a strength, it can also become a source of conflict.
Do you think family businesses are common in your country?
Yes, very common. In many countries, especially developing ones, small family-owned shops, restaurants, or farms form the backbone of the local economy. These businesses often pass from one generation to another, preserving culture and tradition while providing stability.
Why do some people prefer to start their own business instead of working for someone else?
Because entrepreneurship gives them freedom and control. People want to make their own decisions, follow their passion, and have flexible schedules. Starting a business also brings a sense of pride. You're building something of your own instead of contributing to someone else's vision. However, it also involves risk and uncertainty, so it's not for everyone.
What skills are important to run a successful business?
I think the most important ones are leadership, financial management, communication, and adaptability. A good business person should know how to manage people, handle stress, and make decisions quickly. Creativity is also crucial, especially in today's competitive market.
Should schools teach students how to start and manage businesses?
Yes, absolutely. Schools often focus on theory, but not enough on practical life skills. Teaching entrepreneurship would help young people understand risk, planning, and teamwork. Even if they don't become business owners, these skills are useful in any career.
Do you think big companies have an advantage over family businesses?
In some ways, yes. Big companies have more resources, advanced technology, and global reach. But family businesses often have stronger relationships with customers and can make decisions faster. Many customers prefer small family-run businesses because they feel more personal and trustworthy.
How has technology changed family businesses?
Technology has made it easier for small businesses to reach customers. Social media, online stores, and digital payments have transformed how family businesses operate. Even traditional shops can now sell products online or promote their services on Instagram. This has made family businesses more competitive than ever.
Do you think young people today still want to take over their family business?
Some do, but many prefer to follow their own dreams. Young people often want to explore new industries or move to cities for modern jobs. However, if the family business is successful and innovative, they're more likely to continue it. It depends on how flexible and future-oriented the business is.
And that brings us to the end of today's IELTS Speaking Part 2 and Part 3 session on Describe a person you know who runs a family business. We talked about tradition, entrepreneurship, and how family businesses adapt to modern challenges while keeping their values alive. If you found this session helpful, please subscribe to Learnivo, like this video, and share it with your friends preparing for IELTS. Comment your next cue card topic below, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new IELTS speaking practice video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.